Hello and welcome back to another episode of Wednesday Night Premier League. This is match day 27 and we are home to Everton. Yes, relegation 6 points as it slowly scrolls away. God, results have not been on our side, and losing to Blackburn after we kicked it up a notch, bam, in the second half of the last match, should have got something, but as always, we just can't finish. Just can't finish. It's why we got 13 goals all season. Jesus Christ. Anyway, this is a relegation 6-pointer. I will be making some changes because something has to change for us to be able to get back up there. So, without further ado, let's play some football. Alrighty then, back at Selhurst Park, I've made a change. We are now 4-3-1-2. There has been a change in the lineup. Friedman's gone out. Torgelli is back in. I'm also changing from a wing play. As you can see, the previous result was 0-0. Let's hope we can better that this time, but it's going to be more possession based. That's the way we're going to play it, and that's the way I'm going to like it. Right, okay. Please, for the love of God, get 3 points. Hello, Nigel Martin, you absolute legend. Love you. My goalkeeping hero as a kid. Loved him. Simply loved him. Shame he was in an era where Seaman was number one. Right, lads, come on, let's do this. This may be a bad idea, especially seeing as we're not exactly adept at passing, but we'll see. I mean, we're definitely, getting further and further into, the relegation dogfight. Teams are starting to break away. It looks like it could come down to, 1 or 2 teams left to potentially get relegated by the end of the season. But just got to see how it goes. I mean, we're doing all right here. I mean, was that Johnson just way offside? Oh, yes, good. Oh! I mean, it's a positive start. It's a good start. If he could have just buried in that top bins. I mean, it was good. It was a good start. I mean, 10 minutes in, an opportunity like that. I think I changed the defence as well to contain as opposed to pressing. So, just got to see how well it plays out against someone like Everton. Right at the moment, yeah. I was about to say one of you could have left it for the keeper, but still. Right, turn. Go, AJ, go. Right, who's there with him? Options. And you didn't pass because... Nice one, AJ. Nice to see someone that's got a little bit of something in them. Nice. Could have just beaten the man to the ball. Right. I mean, you're just letting him run. What's he doing? Trying to be a little bit cheeky? Show off some, street skills. Idiot. Oh my. Oh my. That was close. I mean, it's not a bad start. It's not the worst start in the world. Obviously, letting them run with the ball like that is not exactly what you want. Right, okay, so ball's going in the middle there. Got 2 to try and contain. That's yours. Well done, keeper. Right, okay, let's get back up the pitch. I mean, if you could look for your own play, that would have been great. Right, Everton currently controlling the ball. We need to be able to get back on top. Come on, lads, come on. We're in a relegation fight here. Right. Hold the ball. I said hold the ball. Nice. Come on. Think about what you're doing here. Nicely done. Wait, did he just oof it out? So I kind of looked away for a brief second and I saw the ball just fly. Yeah, he just oofed it out, so it's half. That's a good start. That's good. Nice. You've got to get in front of the defenders. Got to get in front of them. Come on, take him out. Who remembers when Thomas Gravesen went from Everton to Real Madrid? I think that was one of the most unexpected, transfers I think I remember seeing him around about the time. Don't get me wrong, Thomas Gravesen was a solid, like, centre midfield, defensive midfielder. Very solid, you know. Was he Danish or Norwegian? I know he was around about that region. Go on. Clear. Oh, good. See, that's why Nigel Martin was great. You know, it might be FIFA 05, but that is the kind of save that he would have been able to pull off. But yeah, he was Danish. Yeah, he was Danish. And he went to Real Madrid. It was, I don't know, to me it was just always unexpected. I mean, let me know what you think. Was it good? It would have been good for him. Right. Everton have got a last chance. What happened? Oh, there was Marcus Bent. An ex-Palace boy. Right on the stroke of half time. Great. I mean, he was there, and yet he was beaten to the ball. I think that was Fitz all in front of him as well. Again, Fitz, man. Ref, blow the whistle. Let's get this half over and done with. Right. Okay. Need to analyse some stuff. Need to work on this. Just right on stroke half time. I mean, we've had two great opportunities and we just haven't been able to finish it. So we love going on those droughts where we can't score. It's getting a little bit frustrating. But as it stands, we've had 3 shots to their 2. We've actually had the majority of the possession, and our passing is rather good for a change. Like, goodness gracious me, and yet we still haven't been able to bury the ball. My goodness. Right, okay, change is going to have to be made. Right, so I've made 2 changes. Andy Johnson, I saw now his fitness was down, so instead of using Freeman, I've gone a bit unconventional. I've gone for Neil Shipperley. I know, weird, right? Fitzall, he's been replaced by Aki Riolati. Let's see if that can inspire something for us to be able to get a point from this. That'd be nice. I also noticed a couple of players like out of position as well. You know, and I was just, you know, from where I normally like them, so I've just gone ahead and put them back in. Tactics have remained the same as well. Oh, I forgot to do my usual in real life blah blah. So in real life on match day 27, Crystal Palace played Arsenal at Highbury, lost 5-1. Shows how quick look-sees, nothing. Yeah, lost 5-1. Palace were 4-0 down through to Bergkamp, Reyes, Henry, and then Vieira. And Andy Johnson scored a penalty to make it 4-1, and then Henry scored a 5th. In real life, when Palace played Everton at Selhurst Park, it was on match day 2, where Palace ended up losing 3-1. Mark Hudson scoring first, then goals from Gravesen. He got 2, Gary Naismith got sent off, and then Marcus Bent got winner. So that is what happened to us on those matches. Right, anyway, back to this. So Everton at the moment, currently on top of us. We're losing 1-0, and they've got a corner. Let's see, 63rd. Damn, I really was waffling on a bit. Right. Oh, what are you doing? Right, let's see if we can get something back up and running. We need to get back up and running. Right, okay. Holding on to the ball. Holding on. Oh, Christ, we can't hold on to the ball for more than 4 seconds. I mean, come on, lads. Once again, you're losing 1-0, and yet there just seems to be nothing. Right. Get it in. Nice ball. Oh! Neil Shipperley almost making an impact coming off the bench. Don't know how many appearances I've allowed him to have so far this season, but Yeah. That could have been an important one. Come on, stake a claim, son. Right, come on. Let's get back into this. As we can see, I mean, there were little options there, so fair play for kicking it into his shin to get through. Aki Riolahti. He was from Finland. Legendary player, solid centre midfielder, defensive midfielder. Nice. Come on, lads. Just no power in the head. Right, 10 minutes to go. Nice, beating them to the ball. Come on, lads. Just can't seem to get rolling, just can't seem to get anything. It's absolutely just, yeah. Right. If they score again, I'm going to be upset. It's like twice now when we've gone into the second half, giving it a little bit extra welly, because I always say it, we always give a bit of extra welly when we shoot at the Armsdale, if it's like 0-0 or, you know, or we're losing like 1-0 or something like that. That was quick. That was all. I was confused there. So after the real sudden ending, just not literally went out with a whimper there with the end of the match. I mean, like I thought there would have been some added time or something, but we lost again. You know, 5 shots, 2 on target. They had 3, 1 on target. We were. I mean, it weren't the best game in the world, but at least, you know, we tried. But yeah, again, I've got to stop asking for people to try and actually just do the damn job. But yeah, we lost. Again. And now we're only 3 points clear of Everton. But I know that sometimes they'll have they'll play the next round of matches before I get round to mine. But anyway, let's have a look at the Premier League table as it stands. After those rounds of matches, Manchester United still top of the table, now 4 points clear of Liverpool, who are in second. In third is Blackburn Rovers, still flying high, still on 50 points. Depending on if they can win this game, because as you can see, 28 to 27 with games played, Blackburn could go second. Nobody saw this coming. Arsenal are in fourth with Fulham fifth, Manchester City sixth. Chelsea are currently in 7th. Like I said, the Jose Mourinho revolution has not exactly gone according to plan. Ha ha lol. West Bromwich Albion flying high in 8th. Tottenham Hotspur remain in 9th. Norwich City, I do believe at the end of last week, were 10th, but are now, they were 8th, should I say, and now in 10th because West Brom have gone and overtaken them. Newcastle United still in 11th with Middlesbrough in 12th. Charlton Athletic half slowly falling further down the table in your face. Birmingham City are 14th. Bolton Wanderers have jumped up to 15th. They've certainly picked it up a little bit. Portsmouth have dropped down to 16th. We are still 17th. And after losing to Everton in that match, we are only 3 points clear. 3 points. This could go bad. I mean, damn. Southampton currently 19th at the moment. And Aston Villa have collected their 20th point, but are still rock bottom. And in our next match day, we are away to Norwich City. We travel to Carrow Road in search of 3 points, a goal, a point, a lifeline, a clue, a string of passes, anything that could possibly get us out of this predicament, out of this situation, you know? Because 3 points clear, same amount of games played. If they win, we lose, that's it. Everton are out of the relegation zone and we go back in. And I want to try and avoid that at all costs. But yeah, what are you going to do about it? Shit, son. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Wednesday Night Premier League. And as always, if you like it, give it a like, share the video as well, because the more shares, the more views, the more that the channel continues to grow, the more that I get to do this for you. Subscribe to World-1 Entertainment. If this is your first time on the channel, don't forget to check out all of the other content that is currently available. If you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you are notified about any and all content that goes live onto the channel. What's the other one? Oh yeah, drop us a comment. I've done a few recordings today, so my brain is kind of like turning into mashed potato. Yeah, drop us a comment down below. You know, let me know what you guys think. Are we gonna get relegated? At the moment, we're definitely in that fight. It's not looking pretty. So yeah, thanks very much for joining me on this episode of Wednesday Night Premier League, and I'll see you next time. See if I can find something to get Palace out of this. Take it easy, everyone.